Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. It's the Toronto Raptors facing the New York Knicks. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. They've got Lowry. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Gasol. And it's Green in at the 2. Now here's Frazier. Following the miss by Kyle Lowry. Frazier is to Reed. Back to Frazier. 6 to shoot. To the paint. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. They get Marc Gasol.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Knicks shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Reed. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. This all setting the pit for Siakam. It's tipped. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Shots good by Barnett.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Gasol. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Willis Reed.
Well, this guy is just a load on the interior. Marc Gasol uses his size, he uses his angles to get where he wants to go.
And the first one comes.
And there aren't too many big men more dependable than Gasol. He's a skilled passer who can operate out of that high post, but also give you a little rim protection if you need it.
Gasol hits them both. New York with the ball. Barnett passes to Reed. Barnett against Green. A nice shot by Reed.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside Green and Leonard in the corner. Back to Green. Frazier against Lowe. Shot clock at 3. Shoots over Frazier. Gasol. Some solid defense from Reed.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Barnett. This is it to Frazier. From 18 feet away, Siakam pulls it in. And the Raptors off to a slow start. 4-point game. Green kicks to Siakam. Leonard looking around. Outside for Lowry. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer. But boy, what a pass right there.
Here's Barnett. Frazier outside. But teardrop falls in.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Resistance for him on the way to the basket.
And the basket by Lowry. Lowry's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the tenacity of the play by Kyle Lowry pushes through the contact and scores it.
Pass to Lucas. Over Siakam. Lucas, that's good.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Raptors. They trail by 3. Siakam outside. No good. That would have touched it.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Frazier the pass to Barnett. Outside Bradley. The pass to Frazier. Over Leonard. Shot by Frazier, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
You know, he's got a lot of limb, and right there, he needed every inch of it.
That's true, Jay. You're right. We really don't know that much about him in that department, but my goodness, he gets up and go.
I like this aggressiveness from him. He saw an opportunity and did not hesitate.
Here's Frazier. The Raptors getting the bucket. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. And New York making a change here. Monroe's checked in. And then for Toronto, Baca comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. Toronto trailing. Gasol, screen on Bradley. Leonard inside, guarded by Bradley. And Leonard gets it to go.
Well, with a 7'3" wingspan, Kawhi Leonard can beat even good defense with that reach.
Outside Bradley. It's stolen by Ibaka. His first shot coming late. And another basket for Toronto. Now, here is Monroe. Pass to Barnett. Now Lucas. Passes it to Barnett. Screen by Lucas. 5 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. Barnett, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
VanVleet takes the Leonard. They kick it out to Green. That ball, nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basket.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Busher, he's checked in for New York. Ross comes in for Barnett. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, speed, intelligence, touch. Kawhi Leonard has it all.
Knicks trail by 8. Monroe, the pass to Ross. Now to Bush. Back to Ross. Monroe up top. 1:11 left in the first quarter. And he can't stop this crowd. Another miss. Leonard attacking.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
It's Monroe. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And you know what you get with Monroe? The ultimate playground player. I mean, despite the sizzle, he's about as consistent as they get.
And Green gets it to go.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Bush. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for New York. Jackson comes in for Reed, and it's Frazier in for Lucas. And then for Toronto, OG Anunoby's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Powell in for Danny Green. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Frazier, and he puts in the layup off the glass. Frazier's got his second bucket tonight.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Now VanVleet. No scoring in this one. Pocket 6. And the pass to Ibaka. Excellent lead from DeBush. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Raptors lead by 9. After this break, we'll be back at the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle steps for the Raptors.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball forward and getting good looks in early offense.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points-off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Knicks trail by 9. So on the floor for Toronto to start the second quarter. We've got Anunoby. Ariana is Fred VanVleet. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Ibaka in at the center position. Now here's Monroe. Frazier dishes to Monroe. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Ross. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he hits the first of three. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Raptors lead by 6. And here is Powell. Ibaka sets the pick for Powell. Nick with the rebound. Frazier outside. And he hits it and gets jacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Now this guy's going to find his way to get the ball in the bucket, contact or not. Terrence Ross can flat score the basketball.
For New York, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. Ross, no good on the free throw.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Frazier kicks to Ross. Frazier with the screen on out. Monroe's shot is good.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man was going to be. And Terrence Ross finds him immediately. That's really pretty.
Lobs it up for Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
And Ibaka can really get up on these lob attempts. Great at finishing strong when he's near the rim.
Down low. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up as some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they get pushed around on that low block.
And here are the second 2 minutes gone by. DeBuscher with the screen on Van Vliet. Monroe kicks to Frazier. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Frazier's got his third bucket of the night.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake it one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Ibaka sets the pick for Van Vliet. Pass to Ibaka. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game. Here in the second quarter, we played a little over 2.5 minutes. Pass to Ross. And it's Monroe, top of the key. Back to Ross. Up top, Frazier. Over Lowry. Shot by Frazier, no good. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They've led by as many as 11 points. Top of the key, Ibaka. No good that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Ross passes to Frazier. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Van Vliet against Monroe. Here's Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
Well, let's remember, at his size, this is a very mobile four. He can stretch the defense, and in this instance, just does some work in the pick and roll.
Now here's Frazier. He's got 8. Good work defensively by Lala. Raptors lead by 6. Ibaka with the screen on Frazier. Here's Lowry. Ibaka with 3. Monroe against Van Vliet. It's up a 3. It's all in by Frazier.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Ross. Monroe outside. Frazier scanning the floor. Jackson a screen on outlet. Frazier. Another miss by Frazier. Here's Toronto now. 6-point lead. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And the Raptors call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this time out also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
New group in for the Knicks. Beatty's checked in for Jackson. Lucas comes in for Ross. Bradley's checked in for Monroe. And it's Barnett in for Frazier. A new group in now for the Raptors. Gasol's checked in for Ibaka. Pascal Siakam comes in for OG Anunoby. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Powell. And it's Green in for Fred Van Vliet. Outside Green. Outside Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This all setting the pick for Leonard. Overreach. And the Raptors miss again. Knicks trail by 6. Bill Bradley on the way. A pass to Barnett. Back to Bradley. Some nice passing by New York here. Sweet move. And he lays it up and in. Reed's at 6.
And they've repeatedly thrown inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Gasol. Back to Lowry. Driving in. And easy 2 points on the way. 11 points in the game.
This guy's been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Pass into the Busher. Now here's Bradley. Now here is Reed. Defended by Gasol. And Gasol sends it back.
Just great timing and great awareness from Marc Gasol. This guy is a relentless shot blocker.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Kyle Lowry.
New York trailer. Here's Barnett. Kicks to Lucas. Pass to the Busher. Sinks that one for the Bucks. DeBusschere got his first basket of the night.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Lowry against Barnett. Gasol, a screen on Barnett. Lowry, good. And the Raptors lead by 8.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
Now the pass to DeBusschere. The dish to Lucas. And here's DeBusschere. Pass to Reed. Over Gasol. And that's off the glass and in. Reed's got his third basket of the night right there. Raptors lead by 6. There's 42 seconds left in the second. Siakam has a screen on Barnett. And it's Lowry penetrating. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Lowry's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Passes it to DeBusschere. Lucas with it. Covered by Siakam. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Leonard, the pass to Green. Stolen by DeBusschere.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
2 on the clock. That one falls. DeBusschere's got his second bucket of the night. And that concludes the first half. Toronto ahead. They lead by 6. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome in, everybody. Game 2, and it's looking pretty good right now for the Toronto Raptors.
They're running up and down the floor. Like they're in the school. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I do. Like lots of easy buckets, nobody back on D.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, fix it. Keep running.
They're
wearing these guys out.
And
looking at where the Knicks stand in this series. Some would look at this game as a must-win in the series. What are the keys to getting it done?
For me, Arnie, it's all about protecting the ball. Treating every possession like it's your last.
Defensively, you got to be extra hungry. Chase out every rebound, keep constant pressure on the shooters.
Good tips from the experts.
When no one's an expert, Arnie.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Kyle Lowry has just been sensational.
Yeah, just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Reed out with Lucas. Then it's Barnett. Then there's Frazier. And it's Bradley. And at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Lucas. 4 on the clock. New York needs to get off the shot. Yes, that goes in. Frazier's got 10.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Raptors lead by 4. Outside Leonard. Outside Green. Dishes it to Lowry. This all sets the pick for Lowry. Raptors need to get a shot. It's Gasol missing.
Pressured that shot by getting the hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Green against Barnett. Frazier outside. Rebound by the Raptors. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Lowry. Reed against Leonard. Gasol on screen on Reed. Here's Leonard. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard has found so many ways to score. He can slip around you with his length. He can go through you with his strength. This guy's so tough to guard.
Barnett against Green. Barnett passes to Frazier. Lucas is screen on Lowry. Fires high post. Another shot. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Here's Lowry. Gasol. It's hauled in by Frazier. And it's Frazier with the ball for the Nets. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. That one goes in.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Green with the ball. 8 points for him. Outside Lowry. And there is the whistle. 3-second violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Knicks trail by 4. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Lucas the pass to Frazier. Reed is screen from 18 feet away. And it goes down 2 points. Frazier's got 12.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Toronto calls timeout. Gasol on the wing. Reed covering. Leonard kicks to low. Shot clock at 6. And there's the pass to Gasol. That falls nicely that time from Kyle Lowry. Gasol's got 6 points.
Not to be denied, Marc Gasol's IQ helping him beat quality defense.
To the inside. Leonard with the steal. He dishes it to Lowry. from 20 feet out. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
This guy does such an incredible job of sensing what's required from his team. And right now for Kyle Lowry, that means putting the ball in the basket.
Now, here is Reed. 8 points for him. Back to Frazier. 5 to shoot. Poke loose. Leonard with the steal. This all sets the pick for Leonard. He kicks to Green. A 3. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Siakam. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter. And guys, let's take him on set for the Raptors.
All game they've had active hands and really out in the passing. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
They've also been scoring on the break. And how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Poked away, and out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Monroe's checked in for New York. OG Anunoby's checked in for the Raptors. Red Van Vliet comes in for Green. Here's Gasol, and finished off by Gasol.
I tell you, once Marc Gasol gets to the rim, turn the lights out.
Knicks trail by 11. Barnett passes to Reed. Here's Barnett. They need this. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Raptors lead by 9. Pass to Anunoby. And Vliet on the wing. Gasol, a screen on Barnett. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Off target with the open look. Barnett against Van Vliet. To the middle. And a touch by Reed.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus. Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady on the field.
And Monroe kicks to Lucas. New York moving the ball around. Good on that shot, and with that, they finally just get back down to 7 after the points coming from Reed.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Van Vliet outside. Bradley against Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Outside Lowry. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the New York Knicks. Outside Bradley. Back to Monroe. Lucas against Siakam. No good from Lucas. Raptors lead by 9. Van Vliet looking around. Siakam inside. Reed on him. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Reed pulling it out.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Lucas, that's good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Outside Lowry. Inside Gasol. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I love when Marc Gasol is putting pressure on the defense, actively looking to score and getting the defender to make a mistake.
The Raptors have had 2 chances at the line already, making a both. That free throw, no good.
And not the big you want at the line. Ibaka can really hurt you from there.
Second free throw, no good. Got it up. The shot, no good. The third quarter comes to a close. Raptors lead by 7. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. So for Toronto right now, they've got Norman Powell. He's out there with Fred VanVleet. Ibaka is out there with Anunoby. And it's Wainwright in at the power forward. Here's Ibaka. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Ibaka's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Raptors. Frazier the pass to Monroe. Back to Frazier. From the high post. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds in this game. Powell kicks to VanVleet. Back to Powell. And falls. Great assist by VanVleet. VanVleet's got assist number 5 here tonight. Knicks trail by 11. Frazier outside. Ross for 3. Big D hauls it in. And it's in there.
Hard-nosed and tenacious. Big D crashes that offensive glass. One way he loves to get his points.
Now here's Powell. Anunoby in the corner. VanVleet finds Powell. Frazier against VanVleet. Reed is checked in for Jackson. Leonard, he's checked in for the Raptors. Substitution. Monroe against Powell. Ibaka outside. Powell with a screen on Reed. A wide open look here for Ibaka. The Knicks pull it in.
Normally he'll drill that shot. I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Time now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Gasol. What's the status, David?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Raptors head athletic trainer. He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it. A very unlucky break considering the playoffs are just getting started. Evan, hopefully he doesn't miss any time.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for 2. Now here's Ross. OG Anunoby unable to get his last shot to go. Frazier, he makes the Johnny from the left block.
The creative force behind these points is Terrence Ross. This guy keeps his head up, puts the pass right where it needs to be.
This is a 2 Leonard. Anunoby with it. VanVleet outside. The 3-pointer, no good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Frazier, rejected by VanVleet. Pass to Leonard. Over Ross. That misses off the back. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for the Knicks. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Earl Monroe. And the Raptors call time here.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
A different look for New York. Lucas is checked in for DeBusschere. Bradley comes in for Terrence Ross. And it's Barnett in for Monroe. Then for the Raptors, Siakam is checked in for Anunoby. Green comes in for Powell. And it's Lowry in for Fred VanVleet. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. If a three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Reed. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Shot clock at 6. Great touch by Bradley on the jumper.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Frazier against Lowry. Ibaka with the screen on Frazier. Lowry kicks to Ibaka. Here's Leonard. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
Well, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
Frazier the pass to Reed. With the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
The line for your Knicks, Willis Reed.
First one falls for Gasol's checked in for Serge Ibaka. And both free throws good for Reed. Now here is Lowry. Right side Gasol. Kicks it to Leonard. Floats one, and they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
All quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
Now, here is Reed. Here's Frazier. Count the basket and the foul. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Free throw good, Frazier.
And one of the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control.
Now, here's Lowry. Feeds to Gasol. And here's Leonard from three. Good on the triple. Leonard's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Now Frazier. A rebound by Gasol. Raptors leading by 7. Outside Lowry. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court he makes a lot of noise.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. New York calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Brent. The pass to Reed. Frazier outside. Lucas a screen on Lowry. Here's Frazier. Siakam pulls it in.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Leonard against Lucas. Gasol a screen on Lucas. Here's Leonard, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Shot on the wing. Second shot opportunity, and it's Frazier getting it to go. Frazier's got 11 points here in just the second half.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Leonard kicks to Siakam. Raptors moving the ball around.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is crucial part of the defense for these guys.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the one thing you love about Barnett, he'll do anything the coaches ask. Start, come off the bench, score, or facilitate. He is completely unselfish.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That trims the lead to 6.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Now here is Lowry. Outside Leonard. Lets a floater go. Bucket is good. And the Raptors lead by 8.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Shot's good by Barnett. 34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul. Drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Hey, one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Maybe the most defining aspect of Kyle Lowry's career has been that competitive spirit. This guy has got vision, scoring ability, but he's always been team first.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Kicks it out to Bradley. Launches it. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
The peripheral vision, the decisive delivery. Those are things you love about Frazier's artistry as a playmaker.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gets the three to fall.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the deep.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
And so it's Toronto winning this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And that about wraps it.